Do you know where your boundaries are? Do you know what a boundary actually is? Boundary is like, you have your property and you have your fence and you have a boundary. So your neighbor knows where to go, you know where to go, right? And if your neighbor was to suddenly just walk up to the boundary and just start shifting it a bit closer into your property and lean on the fence and talk to you, you'd be like, oh, hey, hang on, mate, that's the boundary. What are you doing? Get off my fence, right? That's the boundary. Now, if you imagine like social, emotional boundaries, right? It's the same thing. Okay, so somebody comes into your existence, your space, your time, your energy, your social circle, wherever it is, work, and they walk up to your boundary and shift it a bit further in. Now, many of us will see that shift and make allowances for it and start making excuses because we're people pleasing, we're seeking acceptance, we're worried that if we say something they won't like us. We start coming up with reasons why it's okay. Yeah, we see them push the boundary and we say things like, it's okay, it's fine. And people go, it's fine. Their voice goes high, it's fine. And they do that voice. You know what? As soon as you hear yourself do that and you see yourself do that, guess what? It's not fine. It's not fine. A boundary has been moved. You don't like it, but you don't know what to do. But then what happens? Because you didn't say something, right? They move it some more. And you're like, yeah, it's all right. Then before you know it, they've pushed that boundary so far into you that you're now backed in a corner, right? You've got no space. This boundary is now, where it was there was some space for you, and they had their space over there, and everything was able for you to interact with and be okay with. Now they're here. Now they're like, oh, they're like squashed right. You're squashed right up, and they're leaning on your boundary, and you've been going, it's fine. And guess what you do? One of two things you'll do, and most of us will do. We'll lash out. We'll push back because the boundary has kept us. It makes us feel trapped, and we're stuck, and we just don't know how to get out of this. So now we have to go, get me out of here, and you push. Yeah, you push back, but not only do you push back with velocity. You push back with a lot of strength, a lot of like force, and now you're fighting for survival, and you flip and you push, and the boundary goes smackety boom.